Alexander McQueen SS18. Credit AFPGetty Images. It was when Sarah Burton showed me the rail of toils she had been working on for her spring-summer collection that I realized two things. One, she's a crazy perfectionist, and two, however many thousands McQueen's clothes cost, they're not overcharging. Toils, for those who have never had a dressmaking lesson, are the practice-run blueprints for a finished garment. Usually they're made from cream-colored cotton calico. Burton constructs hers from the fabric she plans to use for the end result. Sometimes, she said, laughing at her own obsessiveness, it takes 4 toils to achieve the effect I'm happy with. Alexander McQueen SS18. Credit Wear Image. It was 2 days before her show for Alexander McQueen in Paris. At her temporary HQ in the Marais, in the heart of Paris, scores of seamstresses from McQueen's London studio were still piecing together patchwork wool jackets, incorporating 3 different scales of houndstooth or pinning silk flowers onto ball dresses. Yes, Burton had been watching The Crown, although her main inspiration had been the gardens at Great Dixter in Sussex. However, it was Burton's trenchcoats that gave most pause for thought. Composed of C-18-style silk brocades, spliced with gabardine, sometimes with quilted silk eiderdown inserts, they were made, she explained, from old toils from the archives that had been cut down and reformed into these new iterations. So they're very sustainable in that respect, she said. And each one unique. Alexander McQueen SS18. Credit Getty Images. They're also in keeping with the theme of the show, a lush English garden where everything looks haphazard and natural but has been planned to perfection, says Burton. I imagine the classic English woman tramping through her garden in wellies, a nightie and an old coat. In Burton's hands, the wellies transmogrified into tractor-soled patent ankle boots, the nighties into delicate-looking ruffled semi-sheer moulin knitted dresses. As for her women, some of them had breasts, not the immobile silicone torpedoes that come courtesy of the surgeon, but natural rounded, bouncing boobs. Even more striking were their arms, which looked normal. Heaven knows where she found them. Catwalks generally fetishize extremes, but please, let's have more of this. Alexander McQueen SS18. Credit Wear Image. Sometimes Burton threw a peplum denim jacket over the top of her gowns, echoing fashion's crush on romantic utilitarianism. It also happens to be the way the idealized English eccentric has always dressed. Silhouettes leaned towards the darkly Byronic leg of mutton sleeves set outside the armhole, rose stem waists and an exploded sense of volume over the torso, also in keeping with a general loosening up in fashion, but more poetic and ravishing. Paris Fashion Week Spring-Summer 2018. See what the front row are wearing.